So we're going to make the room that the table and lamp will sit in. This is actually really easy. So I'm just going to scale this up a little bit and then scale X and then pull it that way, scale Y, pull it that way, and then one more scale Z. Why is it not? Haha, that way. And then G, Z to pull it up to be a little bit more there. I'm going to scroll out. You can make it any size you want. You're only going to use, this room is going to be used for everything. So I'm on edit mode. I clicked on the face, the planes. I clicked on the one. If I hold shift, I can click on another one. Still holding shift, I can click on the third one. Hitting X on the keyboard and deleting those faces. So now I have a room, but I'm going to go back to object mode real quick, and then G on the keyboard to move it, Z to make sure that it only goes up. The reason why I'm doing this is I want it to be more on, I want the floor to be more closer to the grid plane, because that's more closer to the ground. Okay, so in edit mode, I'm going to click, we're going to go shading. And there is a way. Aha. So I have those two highlighted. I'm going to assign. No, select, assign. No. There's a way to, I want to add a material and assign it to the walls. So if I go base color and go blue, and then I click change back to object mode. Oh no, I still want to be in edit mode. No, I can do it in object mode, because then if I go material 1 and then go the opposite. Okay. So this is going to be where we're going to use pictures from the internet. Google Images. And if I remember correctly, they have to be PNGs. So I'm going to go wallpaper designs. And, instead of designs, I'm going to go texture. My bad. I want texture. Oops, and I can't even spell texture right. Okay. Oh, and wallpaper is one word. Okay. So there's all these different wallpapers. You can open the image in a new tab and save the image. Right now it's going to save as a, again, I didn't even spell that right. Okay. Wallpaper. Desktop. Nope. Okay. It would be easier if you save it in a folder that you can find. I know it can be a little hard to navigate this. And I'm struggling already to navigate it. I think it's also because of the fact that I don't have it as a, but then it's not showing those, so I don't know. What you can do is, if it doesn't save as a PNG, you can go and right click and go edit, and you go file, save as. It should open you up in Paint in PNG. And then maybe this one will actually spell paper right. Okay. Going back to Blender, I'm going to hit the little refresh. Okay, so that's not what I want. Okay, I'm going to put it in, I'm going to put Where did it save? Where'd my wallpaper save? Edit, save, PNG. Oh, it saved under Maya. It saved under Maya images. Okay. So if I can go documents, if there's Maya in here, Maya images, there we go. And then you just drag and click. Oops, I put it on the floor. That's not what I wanted. I wanted it on the wall. So, there we go. And then there is a way, if we go to UV editor. Oh, hold on. Vertical split. Okay. Right? I can't remember. Okay. Open. Let me just make sure I am on edit mode. There we go. Okay. I know that was a lot, but I did. But what happens is if I change this to plain and I highlight, I can make, I should be able to, oh, okay. I highlight and then I hit S and I can scale it to be bigger. See? And then I don't like how it's rotated, so if I click, let's rotate again. Rotate, yeah, it's R. So if I hit R, I can rotate this. And then G. And it's still a little crooked, and that's okay. I'm at 1.4, so it's a slightly, but then again, I can, like I said, I can scale this and then move it. And now I have that. I think if I scale it even bigger, it makes the pattern even bigger. The only problem is you get that, you get this weird, like, off color. It could just be because it's highlighted. Nope. It's because it's really weird. Okay. Oops. And you have to make sure that both are highlighted. Oops. Come on. Scale. See, now it's, I don't know what I did. Okay, I'm just going to Control Z until it's back there. So now I have my wallpaper, and you can do the same thing with the floor, and then that's your room. The reason why we're doing this for the room is because sometimes you don't want to try and put a node, you want to put an image, and this is where putting an image helps, because we can do the same thing with the floor, or if you do like a wood floor, you can do this, but it would be one single square instead of two because of the fact that we have these two squares highlighted. So go ahead and do your, what is it called? Your room. And then we'll go into adding our objects together.